Live on Facebook. Okay, so we're doing Facebook Live and a YouTube Live on the Mohawk class, the Kanienkeha class tonight. We're also doing a Zoom, and we're recording it on the Zoom, and it'll be posted later. Because on the Zoom, you can see the actual text. Here, what you're going to see on the YouTube and the Facebook is we're going to have to turn it around and show you the screen like this. So if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube with us, well, bear with us, but later on, the Zoom, the actual Zoom video with the text will be recorded and it'll be posted on later. So there you go. If we always got these technical difficulties here. Okay, so
Angel is there on the Zoom.
All right, so we're just gonna get going. Do I got what happened to the stage?
Oh, it's on the wall over there?
Oh, later. What happened to my lighter? Pants on?
Oh, I think that I've seen it in the car. I'm gonna run with it.
In the car?
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully the sound is good on the Facebook and the YouTube. If there's any problem with the sound or anything, if somebody could just post that it's no good. Okay, well, we're ready to open.
I opened twice today. Yeah, that's you do it.
Kanienkeha Class. Западок Нихонцаге, Мешика Вадриста, и Ратахини, Кинесалиста, Антахарагано Сесне, Kanienkeha Gahawage, and West Nihonsaga, and Waraga Gawanoga, Taking Warado Garuma, Maria Gesso, Dano Yankisata, Santanaka Caraqua, and the Yankinsa, Yihonsage, and Ampuegos Catne Gunue, Taking Warado, Taranuago, the Nosawaskara, Tinica Terageru, Haguego Unquasu, the Noagua Quasire. La niñata Natayui, the Discarawaga, Yonkia again had on Dower and Hetzer and the awake at Sanhaya, then we Kawatsire, the Yinkisan Yonsagi. 18 Orado Jagun sits down the Garawida and Awego Diane, the Norodiane, the Yohahio, and Gurio, the Nogayandawana. Kaianerahserakowa, the not taking the Yohade, Ayunkia again had on Dower and Hetzer and the Awe on Agoro, Dano. Gasastansera Negunue, the Nogayandawana, Gasastansera Runue, the Noskana, Gasastansera, the Nopari Warishunzera, the Nagatena Yogapsa. It is out. It is out. It is out.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that we talked about before we got started, Waigero identified that this is a really long wampum. It is really long. So we're not going to be going over and over it like the way we usually do. I think we're only going to go over maybe once or twice. And at least then it's recorded and it's posted. And
as long as we have it.
Yeah, as long as it's recorded, even just once. So that's the way things are going to work tonight. I know there's people also on the Zoom. Look who's there.
Yeah, it's
Elizabeth and Angel. Yeah, so, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just do what we usually do. I'll read it in English first. And you
Okay.
read it in, okay.
Just to say that the purpose of the Zoom is that if the people that are there want to say something or share something or whatever, it's interactive, so they are entitled to do so.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
No, before we said we weren't going to do that.
No, I mean, if they have a question, they can ask it.
Oh.
Not to interrupt, of course, they know the protocols.
Whatever, anyways, however it works out. I mean, we're not going to get ourselves caught in any red tape or anything. Okay, so now we're moving into next section. It's the rights and powers of waging peace. Just for your information, about roughly, again, about approximately 150 years ago is when the chiefs of the 5 nations had seen that the people were losing the law, losing knowledge of it. And so this is when they had said that they were going to write it down. But of course, there was no native people who could write at the time. It was only the non-native people. And it was a Quaker who had written down the law. And so there is a lot of, well, it's all male-dominant influence, religious influence in the written version. So we started altering that, changing, taking out all the male-dominant things. So this section, rights and powers of waging peace, it used to be identified as rights and powers of war. Now, when you know and understand the Kaianerahserakowa, yes, there is a point where the people can find themselves in a state of war, where they are waging war. But of course, before the people get to that, there are so many protocols in place that must be done in the lines of peace. So just to understand, this is the first time that probably anybody is seeing this term or these words put together this way: rights and powers of waging peace. Now, as we go on, you'll understand that waging peace is the responsibility of every citizen in within the Longhouse. And so it is the same way for all peoples on earth. Waging peace is not something that your state or head of state is doing when we look at the way things are. Anyway, so just for your information on that, I know the first time that anybody reads that, rights and powers of waging peace, there's a little bit of a, you comprehend what the words mean, but the sentiment of the meaning of that is something that's not understood. Anyways, so we're just going to go right into it then. What wampum is this?
77.
Onagoro
Zada
Niwasa Zada. Okay, rights and powers of waging peace. The chiefs of the Confederacy must constantly initiate peace councils. With all peoples foreign to the 5 Nations Confederacy. With the intent of ever expanding the great peace and its laws. When the proposition to establish the great peace is made, to a hostile foreign nation, it shall be done in a mutual council.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, there. Oh, nera di saroa tionzade tunayawa ne dewadorohum gazahaya.
The foreign nation is to be persuaded by reason and urged to come into the great peace.
Tionzade ungoti nikurai dasta tano ungoti nega amda gune kuana skana.
Upon failing to obtain the consent of the nation at the first council,
Tata wareni agutiri. Tata gure the wareni agutiri wanu ne tionzade chuchera to katsahaya.
A second council shall be held. Upon a second failure,
Askoditsahaya. Wadari was Siruni ta the Gini hatun. The Gini hatun ta don't wareni.
a third council shall be held, which shall end the peaceful methods of persuasion.
Asahatun agutitsahaya neskana. Yakayera de ayuda de nikuraya dasta.
At the third council, the war chiefs of the 5 nations
Asahatakatsahaya asare go watson a wisti on zage. Yeah.
shall address the chief of the nation and request him 3 times.
Yahuwah ne royana tionzade tano ahumwa liwanutu se asan yagayate.
To accept the great peace.
Now, well,
If refusal steadfastly follows,
okay. Da jena was to go on a skona. Da hari hoya ge. Gonna yawane.
the war chief shall let the bunch of white lake shells
Asarakowa, Asarakowas, Asarakowa, Asarakowa, oh, Santokwa, Karako Nagora,
drop from his outstretched hand to the ground.
Hatkawe, Yehu, oh, on Hatkawe, Yehu, Nageto de Umzage.
And shall bound quickly forward to execute the offending chief.
Nano Yehuja dundi ahotu de ho yuskan and royana.
War shall thereby be declared.
Deriosera de wadason.
The war chief shall have his warriors at his back to meet any emergency.
Asare goa rauskona ragete. Rasune tutkaniza de yutsteriha.
War must continue until the contest is won by the 5 nations.
Deriosera yowadasudere signore mutkweni wisni unzage.
If a foreign nation has no hostilities toward the great peace,
Yatiunzade yate aderi wayaks goana skana.
and they do not wish to enter the confederacy,
Tana yate ya te hunere ya. It's a T. It's
T?
Yeah. Tana ta yate hunere amchadara. Te kahamsanara.
then their right to do so will be accepted by the confederacy.
So Kaianerahserakowa Amchanawaste te kahamsanara.
And a treaty establishing the relationship must be entered into.
Tano hadi kora seruni da yunderi da yundoro kwe okay da hadi kora seruni da yundoro kwe onaksi hadi riwa seruni.
That's it.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just go back down right to the bottom for a minute.
Stop right at the bottom. Let's see something.
Okay, for me there, it's not that there's something about the language. It's just that there's something about an understanding that just was made me see or a more complete picture of it. If you imagine, well, the 5 nations, like on the table here, all these different things that are here. if this lighter is the 5 nations and all these other things on the table are other nations, this Onagoro identifies that we must have communication with all of the other nations, even if it is a hostile nation, even if it is a nation that doesn't wish to be a part of the Great Peace. By saying that we must enter into a treaty, identifying the relationship, identifies the same level of what nations or countries on earth know right now about having embassies in other countries, to have the relations, to have the line of communication constantly there. It shows and identifies that how in the world it is imperative to have a line of communication with people, with other nations, even if you are not engaged with them in the Great Peace, even if they are hostile nations. That this was a way of all the peoples of all the nations here in Turtle Island. It's how we kept the network of communication from one end of the territories to the other, and from coast to coast, from north to south. This is there was nations that might be considered hostile. Like for us to just imagine, like if we're thinking about the Southwest, okay, maybe there's a nation there that is hostile to the other nations that are around them. But all the other nations would have a line of communication, almost like if you could imagine water flowing until it gets to that one nation that's hostile within that area. They may have a problem within that area, but everybody else, the information keeps flowing. So in that sense, if there was a problem, say just between you and I, maybe we're not talking, well then when Edith comes along and has that communication with you, then she has that communication with me. So it's like it overpowers the lack of communication. And the lack of communication is basically, it's dumb. It's dumb not to have communication. So the smartness of law overpowers that lack of communication. When there's lack of communication, we know what follows: uncertainty, all kind of different things.
Like a marriage. It's just like a marriage. It's got to be copacetic, or else it doesn't work.
Could slip into war. So anyways, just a very very important but little observation here. But anyways, so all right, we'll do it over again. We'll go. I'm gonna turn for whoever's on YouTube and Facebook. I'm gonna turn it on and show the screen. Hopefully, you can see it. I don't know. There's a lot of lights and stuff. So, but anyways, like
everybody's watching right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so is that ready? That's at the top.
Yeah, and just wait a second to see the screen. Yeah, it's a little bit far, but
Well, anyways, we got no choice.
yeah.
Okay, we'll just do it one more time that way, and then we'll go over it in Mohawk. The chiefs of the Confederacy must constantly initiate peace councils.
The Kaianerahserakowa, Chadekago de
With all peoples foreign to the 5 Nations Confederacy. With the intent of ever expanding the Great Peace and its laws. When the proposition to establish the Great Peace is made, to a hostile foreign nation, it shall be done in a mutual council. The foreign nation is to be persuaded by reason and urged to come into the Great Peace.
da gune goanaskana.
Upon failing to obtain the consent of the nation at the first council,
Da da wareni akutiri wano ene tiumzade jujira to kazaya.
a second council shall be held.
Okay, good desire. What did he was Seruni?
Okay, yeah, Edith, maybe if you can put a lot of space in between the English and the Mohawk there. Upon a second failure,
Da tekeni hatum da wareni.
a third council shall be held, which shall end the peaceful methods of persuasion.
Asaha to good desire na skana. Nyakayera te ayunta te nikuraya dasta.
At the third council, the war chiefs of the 5 nations
Asaha te katahaya asare kuatsu na wisni onta kesu.
Okay, wait a minute. Go back up to that one. Okay, in Kanienkeha, it's war chief. Is that pluralized or is it just one?
Asaha te katahaya asare kuatsu is pluralized.
Okay, because that would only be one war chief. It would not be plural.
Okay, asare go then.
Yeah, so you got to take it off in English too. Either.
Drop this. And then just go to asare go, erase the rest. Go, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Shall address the chief of the nation and request him 3 times.
Yung wawona neroyana tiumzade dano ang wari wanado sa asan yakayate
To accept the great peace.
nahajena was the goana skana.
Can you put a space there again, Edith?
Yeah.
On the English and the If a refusal steadfastly follows,
Da ang hari hoya ge kono yawane
the war chief shall let the bunch of white lake shells
asare goa asara okay. Okay, asare goa skon. Okay, it's SKEN. SK with a K. Asare goa skon tohwa karago na gora.
Okay, there's a problem there.
In the English?
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, I'm just thinking that it's supposed to be black shells,
Okay.
but this
Oh,
is in waging peace.
Peace, yeah, okay.
That's not under war. So, okay,
We're
never
thinking
mind that
reverse, yeah.
it was just a little speed bump there.
You got caught in your own.
Okay, drop from his outstretched hand to the ground.
We. Oh, you have to go. You start again to the
And shall bound quickly forward to execute the offending chief.
Then you hold your doing the holding your skunk on the yonder.
Just gonna change here and go down.
Oh, yeah, okay. War shall thereby be declared.
The
The war chief shall have his warriors at his back to meet any emergency.
Asare goa rauskana ragete rasune ahunt ganiza adeyutsteriha.
War must continue until the contest is won by the 5 nations.
Aderiosara yawata sudara tinyora hutkweni wisni hunzage.
In that sentence, what you just read, what is the word that refers to one, like they won the war? So
Hutkweni.
Hutkweni. Okay. All right. If a foreign nation has no hostilities towards the Great Peace,
Tatiumzade yatahadiri hoex goana skana.
and they do not wish to enter into the Confederacy,
Tana yatahunare amjadara te kamzanara.
then their right to do so will be accepted by the Confederacy.
So Kaianerahserakowa humjenawaste te kamzanara.
And a treaty establishing the relationship must be entered into.
Tano hadikoraseruni ta yude Tano hadikoraseruni da yudoro hue onexi hadiri hoseruni.
That's it.
That's it?
Mhm.
Okay, so now we're just gonna go over it in Kanienkeha. Yikes.
Dianerso de kamzanara chadekagde yeyudire skana katsahayontu.
Rodionerso, Tegahunzanara, Jadegahunde, Yordire, Skana Gazahayanta.
Nakwego ungwe soa
Naguego Unguesua,
tiohunzadenyo
Tio Hunzata Denio,
na wisni unzage.
Ne Wistio Neo Hunzage.
Ke dana wanto
Danawando,
gudikowa nate
Angudi
goanate
Goanate,
goana skana
Goana Skana,
dana au yanarasera
Dano Awanayasera,
nono gudiri wanu dese
Nona Ungudiri Wanunduze,
agawayana dam
Agawayena Dao,
goana skana.
Goana Skana,
Okay. Nera di Seroha
Nera di Seroha,
Tionzade
Tio Hunzade,
Tonayawane
Tona Yawane,
Dewadorohum
Dewada,
Dewadorohum
Dewadoroho,
Kazahaya
Kazahaya,
Tionzade
Tio Hunzade,
Godi Nikunrayan Das
Ngowadi
Godi
Negu,
Nikunrayan Daste
Ngowadi Negu Rairandaste,
Tano
Dano,
Godi Nega
Ngowadi Nega,
Amdagune
Aundagune,
Goana Skana
Goana Skana,
Dadawareni
Dada Wareni,
Agudiri Wanu
Agunderi Warunwane,
Tionzade
Tio Hunzade,
Jujiratu Katsahaya
Jojerato Katsahaya,
Agudi Tsahaya
Ants,
Askudi Tsahaya.
Anskudi Zahaya,
Okay. Owadiri Wasaruni
Awaderi Wasaruni,
Dadegini Hatu
Dadegani Hadu,
Tawareni
Dawareni,
Asahatu
Asahadu,
Askudi Tsahaya
Askunzi Zahaya,
Neskana
Neskana,
Nikayerate
Niokayera de,
Ayintate Nikuraya Dasta
Ayunda de Neguraya Nasta,
Asahatu Katsahaya
Asahadu Kazahaya,
Asarekowa
Asaregoa,
Newisk Niumzak Gesso
Newis Niunza Gesso,
Yuhuwawanara Neroyaner
Yahuwawanarane, Royane,
Tiumzade
Tihunzade,
Tanumwari Wanuduse
Dano Ahunwari Wanunduze,
Asanyagayate
Asanyagayande,
Ne Ahajenawaste
Nahajenawaste,
Goana Skana
Gowana Skana,
Harihoyage
Da Ariwayage,
Ganayawane
Ganayawane,
Asaregowa
Asaregoa,
Skantokwa Garago Anagora
Skantokwa Garaga Onagora,
Ahatkawe
Anhatkowe.
Jeho Satna Getote,
Jehotsana Getode.
Hunzag,
Ohonsage.
Dano,
Dano.
Danu.
Yehojat Dundi,
Yahonja Dundi.
Ahotute,
Ahontude.
Teho Nuskan Royana,
Dehonjuskana Royane. Just a sec. Here we are.
Aderiosera and the Wadasama,
Aderiosera Andawadasawa.
Asaregoa,
Asaregoa.
Rauskana Ratsutse. Oh, Asaregoa, Rauskana Ragete,
Asaregoa Rauskana Ragete.
Rasune,
Rasune.
Hutkanisa,
Ahutganisa.
Teotsterihat,
Teotsteriha.
Aderiosera,
Aderiosera.
Yomadasundara,
Yawadasundara.
Signore,
Signore.
Hutkweni Wisknium Zage,
Ahutgweni Wisniunzage.
Datium Zade,
Datiuhunzade.
Yatahadiri Wayax,
Yatehaderi Wayaks.
Goana Skana,
Wanaskana.
Tanayate Hunere,
Danayate Hunere.
Ahmjadara,
Ahunjadara.
Degahmzanara,
Degahunsanara.
Zoko Huadianerasserum,
Zok ahun wadarana yassera.
Ahunjena wa Aste,
Ahun jena wa naste.
Degahmzanara,
Degahunsanara.
Dano,
Dano.
Dano.
Ahadikora Seruni,
Ahadigura Seruni.
Ayudorowe,
Dayundoro.
We, Onekti,
Onekti.
Ahadiri wa Seruni,
Ahadigura Seruni.
Wasruni.
Yeah, he looks like it. So how would we translate right and power?
right?
Was that it?
Kaianerahserakowa.
Jeez whiz.
Kaianerahserakowa.
Dano,
Dano.
Tatsatstonsera,
Gatsatstonsera.
Skana,
Skana.
Aundu,
Ahundu.
Aundu, not Aundu, 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 yeah.
Okay, that's all right. In the heading right there. What Gazatsera?
Gatsatstonsera is powers.
Okay, what is waging?
Skana Aundu. The Skana piece is first, and or let's just change that Aundu Skana, and that's waging.
Yeah, we can switch.
Aundu.
Yeah,
is
Aundu.
waging.
Yeah.
Okay. Do this in English. After waging, put a slash.
Mm-hmm.
Expanding. Does that change it any? Is that
Well, we would say Skana Agagoana to Skana. From here, Ago.
No, do the same thing. Put a slash and leave it like that. Waging slash expanding.
Aga. Oh, my mistakes. Agago. Wanato. And Nahton.
Oh.
Nah. Kagoana to Skana, yeah.
Okay.
And Agago wana Skana.
That's expanding. Agago.
What can you expand on that? How does that? Can you describe that?
Because you're approaching it here. Look, the powers, and then for the powers, Agago to Skana to make the expand the powers of peace. Agago to Skana.
Rights and powers of waging / expanding peace. Okay. What do we do? Do we do it one more time, or is that it?
Let's do it one more time, then.
Okay. Let's do it right from the heading.
Okay, Kaianerahserakowa.
Kaianerahserakowa,
Tanagasatstasara,
Tanagasatstasara,
Agagoanato skana,
Agagoanato
Agagoanato.
Agagoanato skana.
Okay. Odianersu,
Odianersu.
Tegahunzanera,
Tegahunzanera.
Chatigagude Yeyudire,
Chadagagunde Yeyodire.
Skana Gazahayanto,
Skana Gazahayando.
Naguego Ungue Sua,
Naguego Ungue Sua.
Tiumza Daniel Newisnium Zaga,
Tio Hunza Daniel ne Wisni Hunzade.
Tanawando,
Tanawando.
Angudikoanate,
Angudikoanate
Goanate, Goana Skana,
Goana Skana.
Dano,
Dano
Kaianerahserakowa.
Kaianerahserakowa.
Nono Godiri Wanundu.
Nono Angadari Wanunduze.
Take the SC off.
Oh, okay.
Nono Godiri Wanundu.
Nona
Angadari
ongadiri
Wanundu.
Agawayana Dam.
Agawayana Wadadam.
Goana Skana.
Gowana skana.
And there Radiseroha.
Nera Diseroha.
Tionzade.
Tio Hunzade.
Tonayawane.
Tona Yawane.
The Wadarohum.
Wadarohum.
Gazaya.
Gazahaya.
Who's that?
Okay.
It's my
Tionzade.
Tio Hunzade.
Tionzade.
Guadini Gurayadas. Guadini Gurayandaste.
Agudini Gurayandaste.
Dano.
Dano.
Guadi Nego.
Aguwadi Nego.
Amdagune.
Andagune.
Goana Skana.
Goana Skana.
Dadawareni.
Dadawandeni.
Agudiri Huanuwene.
Agundiri Wanuwene.
Tionzade.
Tio Hunzade.
Chuchirahta Kazahaya.
Joderanto Kazahaya.
Gudi Zahaya. Gudi Zahaya.
Angudizahaya.
Oskudi Zahaya.
Ansgudi Zahaya.
Wadiri Wasaruni.
Waderi Wasaruni.
Dadegeni Hatun Tawareni.
Dadegani
Hadun
Hadun
Tanwareni.
Tawareni.
Asahadu Oskudi Zahaya.
Asahadun
Ansgudi Zahaya.
Neskana.
Neskana.
Yukayerate.
Yankayerade.
Ainda de Nikuraya Dasta.
Ayunda de Niguna Dasta.
Asahanta Kazahaya.
Asahadon Kazahaya.
Asaregoa.
Asaregoa.
Newisnium Zakesu.
Newisni Hunzagesu.
Yehuawanara Neroyaner.
Yahumwa Wananara. Royane.
Tiumzade.
Tio Hunzade.
Tanawari Wanunduse.
Dano Ahumwari Wanunduse.
Asan Yagayate.
Asanya Gayante.
Nahajenawaste Goana Skana.
Nahajena waste Gowana skana.
Dahari Wayake.
Da Ahari Wayage.
Gunnayawane.
Gahne Yawane.
Asaregoa.
Asaregoa.
Skantokwa.
Skantokwa.
Karago Nagora.
Garaga Onagora.
Ahatkawe.
Ahatkawe.
Yo Zatna Geto te Unzag.
Yehotsana Geto te Hunzage.
Danu Yehoja Dundi.
Dano Yahanja Dundi.
Ahotute.
Ahondunte.
The Honyuskan Royana.
De Honyuskana Royane.
Aderiosera.
Aderiosera.
Ante Wadaso.
Ante Wadasawa.
Asaregoa.
Asaregoa.
Rauskan Ragete.
Laoskanagete.
Rasune.
Rasune.
Hutkaniza de Yutsteriha.
Ahutganiza de Hotsteriha.
De Yotsteriha.
Aderiosera.
Aderiosera.
Yawadasudara.
Yawadar Sundara.
Signore.
Signore.
Hutkweni.
Ahutgweni.
Wisniunzage.
Wisniunzage.
Datiunzade.
Dati hunzade.
Yatte hadiri hoyaks.
Yatte hadiri wayaks.
Koana skana.
Kowana skana.
Dana yatte hunere.
Dano yatte hunere.
de hunere.
Demdan ahunjadara.
Ahunjadara.
De gamzanara.
De gahunzanara.
Sukka huadiyanarasaru.
Zok
Kaianerahserakowa.
Ahunjenawaste.
Ahunjenawaste.
De gamzanara.
De gahunzanara.
Dana ahadigoraseruni.
Dano ahagaderi was rasaruni.
Da oh da yundoro we.
Dayun daruwe.
Darowe.
Onekti ahadiri waseruni.
Onexi ahadiri waseruni.
Can you repeat that one? De yunderohowe.
Da yundoro we. Da yundoro we.
Da yun daruwe.
Onekti ahadiri waseruni.
Do. Then should it be the way it's spelled there? It's Ten. Should it be O? Because you said Dayon Do Rowe, right? Right?
Take the okay, take the T off. Just take the T off. No, this one.
Oh.
First. And changes it. See, ayundoro we. Yeah, that's good.
Ayon, but
Ayundoro we.
shouldn't it be an O instead of an E though?
This is what he's saying.
No, ayundoro we.
Isn't that Da? Ayon Da?
Yeah, ayundoro we. That's what's written.
But the way you're pronouncing it is Do.
Ayundoro we. The ro O was the next one.
Yeah.
Ayundoro we. Yeah.
Like this.
Like that.
Yeah. Ayundoro we. Ayundoro we. Ayun ro KWE with a K then. Okay, ayundoro we.
Is that H come out?
No. No.
But then it still sounds when you say Ayon Do.
Ayundon, TEN, ro, que.
But Ten doesn't sound like Do.
That's what it is, though. Ayundon, ro, we.
Isn't Ten Da?
Yeah. So look.
Ayon Da Rowe.
Ayundon, ro, we.
Don Rowe.
Yeah.
Ayon
Ayundon,
Don Rowe.
Mhm.
Ayon Don Rowe.
Ayundon, ro, we.
Ayon Don Rowe. Don Rowe. Okay, all right, yeah, I get you. Ayon Don Rowe. It's because I'm saying it too slow.
Mhm.
Ayon Don Rowe. Ayon Dora Kwe. Ayon Dora Kwe. Okay, and that means relationship or
Mhm.
Ayon Dora Kwe. So
Ayundon, ro, we.
could that apply to, like, say, a man and a woman?
Yeah.
Ayon Dora.
For the man and woman, it's more than that, you know. It changes. The words change because it's a love relationship. It's not a buddy.
Like bureaucratic type
Yeah.
of thing like that. Okay, we're done, right? Okay, so just got to do the closing then.
Your turn now.
Okay. For your third time today. Is everybody still in the Zoom?
There's Elizabeth.
There's Elizabeth left, but there's
Oh, Elizabeth left.
Angel, where's the angel? There's no angels.
There she is. She's
Yo,
saying
bounce
hi
back.
to you.
Hi, angel.
Come on, Angela. Reply to him. I'm ready.
Starting
I'm your
a-
hands.
Starting a Zoom fight.
The cat bit your tongue. Huh? I never known you to be so quiet.
It is because you don't know me.
Oh, there was a chat. I didn't even see.
What is that?
Oh, I am recording, Angela. I'm going to send it to you right away to post it.
Good, thank you.
Okay.
All right then.
Onigi ai se kawe go joko na sai do one hodo kanto I wajak da loro. Tana na sai do yaso yam sai do ta sunta na Kaianerahserakowa tana na agoi wo yana na tinichi deri wa tondi. Tana kui ale tam sai tino ora di kini stam hunsa tana kui kun sina hote ko gero kanto hunsa gesso. Sitet karuja teni hunsa kunsa. Tana ni na kui kuskona na yo tonge. Tana na kui ko iso wasero tio hage ki kun sini wasunda sinu de wata squahronio. Oni ale toni ore sa kaderi wat kweni da tena su ge ni gunga isa kona na kui kun suani ko de kusan da kwadi am sa kari wasero ni hage. Tasu Dios banui angel.
Only you.
Only you.
Not everybody.
Everybody else have a terrible night.
I am that privileged, you know.
Like she's in a trance. You woke you up. You were
No, my cat's here. My cat is here.
Now we'll go. We're ending.
Calling me. Goodbye.
okay. We'll see you guys. I gotta get going. I gotta hit the sack. I gotta go plant trees. Right there, man, to the gang.
And